Hello, Aries family. Welcome to Dawn Williams Tarot. This message is for sun, moon, or rising placements in the sign of Aries. So if you have that within your chart, this message may be for you. However, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not all messages may resonate. So take what does, leave what doesn't. If you are interested in doing a deeper dive as to what's going on with you and your life in any area of your life, we can definitely get together and do a reading together on you. I do provide private readings. My details are in the description box below, or you can go to dawnwilliamstarot.com for my pricing and availability. So today I am going to be doing a reading on the matters of your heart, matters of the heart. So love, romance, partnerships, friendships, whatever happens to come in that is meant to be captured for you. I will be doing a reading with the Light Seers deck. And as I do this reading, I'll be taking myself off camera so we can concentrate on the cards. And then once I've finished this part of your reading, I'll bring myself back on camera. And then I've got some messages from the Healing Heart Journey Oracle and the Clarifying Love Situation Oracle. So this will complete your reading for the day that I have for you, okay? So if you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to a channel. You just click that button. It notifies you when new content has been dropped, and it helps me as a content creator to grow my channel. So I would love it if you would join us. Wow, right off the bat, High Priestess energy. Ooh, and then we have the Moon. It's another major arcana. Oh my gosh, the Hangman, three major arcana. Five of Wands. Oh my goodness, and the Strength card. Okay, you guys, you've got, out of 5 cards, you got 4 major arcanas. So this is definitely energies that you're going to be working through. This is a timeless message. So whenever you come upon this message is when you are meant to get this information. So let me put my glasses on so I can see a little better. Okay, High Priestess. So our High Priestess, she is our priestess that is full of intuition. She's very mysterious. She does have a lot of subconscious energy around her because she does tap into your dream space. She's also about gaining knowledge and gaining expertise. She's got 1 foot in the spiritual realms, and she's got 1 foot in the physical realm. That's what I was looking for, physical. But she is bringing in a lot of her own inner wisdom here. So I feel as though some of you may be feeling very content and very comfortable in your space where you don't really want to get into a deep relationship, yet you might want to have some companionship. So companionship is an option. I feel as though if this energy is representing you, what you've been through, perhaps you were single at this time and you're quite content being single. I feel as though sometimes it's fun just to be able to have somebody to go out and do some crazy things with, that's, you know, somebody from the opposite sex of you or somebody that you're attracted to, not necessarily have to get into anything deep, but just spend time with and enjoy with, right? Now, the thing about this High Priestess, I think that if you were to get involved with someone at this time, I do feel as though you want somebody that is very much committed to a spiritual path or a spiritual practice, because it feels as though this energy is representing that higher level of spirituality, that this is the embodiment of the, you know, the major aspect first of this reading is with this energy here. Now, your next steps are the Moon card. Now, the Moon card is just allowing yourself to follow the natural path as to things, how things would unfold, right? The moon is an energy of things hidden or mysterious, things in the subconscious again. So these cards actually go together very well. The thing about this card as well is that the moon card is meant to also represent the mysteries of life. But this card also represents some levels of fear, right? There is fear associated with the moon because the moon is dark. It is when people go outside at night and people kind of have this, a little bit of this kind of a scary kind of an energy that is associated with the moon. If they go out on their own, what are they going to run into? Who are they going to, meet in the dark, right? Kind of a thing. However, this moon energy is a major arcana. So it does feel as though some of you are still working through some of that dark night of the soul, or that you're working on the progression of what you are doing as a spirit in a body. And also it could be that you are just kind of waiting to see what unfolds for you, that you're not really pushing one way or the other for something to happen for you. Because it feels as though some of you are very comfortable where you are at. However, for those of you who are looking for somebody to connect with or somebody to meet, I do feel as though somebody is there. It could be a thing where initially you're not immediately attracted to this individual, but as you spend more time with them, that there is this call of the wild kind of a thing that happens, that if you give this person a little bit of time, you may find that there's similarities that you can connect with. Okay, now what is helping or hindering you? This is actually your obstacles, which is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of like waiting for that perfect opportunity that's going to come in, that aha moment, that little bit of information that's going to go, yes, this is it. Yes, this is the one. Yes, I want to do that, right? And right now you're kind of in limbo. As you can see, she's hanging upside down. This is a intentional pause. This is a pause that is caused by the universe. So it feels as though even though you may be interested in dating, or you might be interested in finding someone, there is a slight pause here that is saying, for whatever reason, and it will be different for all of you, there is something here that is saying that it's not quite ready. Like you're not quite ready, that there is still some things that you are working through or looking for within an individual. And that individual that you're looking for is just on, it's kind of funny because what I saw in my mind's eye were two people meeting on a street corner for the first time, bumping into one another and saying, hello. And for whatever reason, why, I don't know. It's not like it's a street corner in New York where there's 8 million people, but it is kind of a busy street corner where you would run into one another, say hello, and it's that very first kind of awkward hello. And then later it builds into something else. Maybe you are introduced by mutual friends, or maybe you go to an event, maybe you go to, I don't know, a hockey game or a football game or something in your local area that would allow you to actually see this person again, and you see them from across the room, or you see them from, and they see you, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, I remember running into you, kind of a thing, right? But whatever this energy is, you're being put on hold temporarily. Let's see if I can pull a card. Okay. So the Ace of Swords has to do with a new inspiration coming in, and as you can see, she's got this energy around her head, which is going to give her an aha moment. This is going to give her clarity, and that's exactly what this is. This is a clarified moment, right? This is a opportunity for you to be inspired, have that passion kick in. This is also a very creative time, that kind of a thing. But I'm really feeling as though this energy right here. You're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for information in order to be able to move forward. Okay. Now, the Five of Wands, fives have to do with changes. Wands, again, have to do with your inspiration, your passion, creativity, your motivation. And if you look at the individuals here, they are working on a project together, but they are not working in unison. So this card is a card of training as well as a card of working together or conflict. So it can be a card of conflict. It could be that some of you are just busy in your own workspaces where you just don't really have time for another individual. Or it could be that you do have time for another individual and that person would like to be involved with you, yet there is a little bit of this disconnect, which kind of has to do with this pause here. But overall, this does say that this energy is going to change for you. It is going to become very fiery, very passionate. It could be that you initially have a little bit of conflict with this individual, like maybe you both have little differences in the ways that you look towards life or that you look at life. And it just could be just a misunderstanding, right? That this could be this misunderstanding initially until you get to know one another better, that gets cleared out. Your final card has to do with this Strength card. And I love the Strength card because this right here is about your willpower, your inner strength. This is about your inner quiet. This is about what you actually bring to the table, is that you do have this inner strength. You do have this ability to be a very powerful source within yourself. You're not the type of individual that, has to be front and center all the time, that you kind of like the gentleness of life, that you're not really, you want to be able to bring more of that into your life for whatever reason. Maybe you have a busy life and maybe you're just looking for a quiet weekend or a quiet time, or an opportunity to, just go away for the weekend and enjoy your life, and not have it be real heavy or have it be, really deep. Now, the interesting thing is I just recognize that she does have her heart here on the end of her chain. So she is open to love. She's just looking for that perfect fit. And I don't mean this person is coming in to complete you, because the message that I clearly got when I sat down to do these readings was that as you are looking or searching for someone to be involved with, it says you are whole within yourself and you don't need completing. So when you fall in love with your own life, you will meet someone who is a welcome addition to the life you have built. And that is Spirit's message to you. Overall, it looks really good. It doesn't look like anything deep. It doesn't look like I don't see marriage here. I don't see wedding bells. I don't see soulmate cards. I do see kind of light dating, companionship, just exploring. I just feel like you're exploring this territory. Many of you are just kind of like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going out and seeking, but should it happen, I'm open to the possibility. Okay. Very good. Now putting myself back on camera. And your first message is get away. Take a break to get clear. Time apart is needed. Long distance affair. Now it's interesting because I got the part about getting away. I didn't get the part about time apart is needed, right? Or that it was a long distance affair, because I don't see any travel here either. But that doesn't mean that that's not here and that's not a situation for some of you. So there you go. Getaway is in order though, right? Put that on your calendars. Your next card is Echoes of Love. Open communication and listen without judgment. So the other energies associated is attention, reflect, and take in. So that's so that you could have clear communication. Allow yourself to hear, allow yourself to be present in these communications with this other individual, especially if you're really thinking about the possibilities of it going longer term. Okay, Aries, well, that's what I have for you today. I hope you found some messages here that were helpful to you. I am trying to keep this light. I am trying different things. So I would like to hear your comments if you've got anything that you would like to share with me. Until next time, take very good care of you. Cheers.